today I'm back, another video. I'm recording this, I think, like a day or two after my birthday. Um, Mainly because I, you know, wanted to make a little birthday video. I know this is going to come out like way after my birthday, but that's mainly because I wanted to have a little break as well. Any excuse, you know. Um, but so I don't know when this is coming out. This may come out like a month after. Now, but I just wanted to do kind of like a reflection type video because if you didn't know, I turned 18 recently, meaning I'm no longer a child. The young child who created Epic Alex Play back in 2019 at 11 to 12 years old is basically no more. No, he's not dead. I'm not saying he's dead. I mean, he's still here, but just, you know, older. um, but it's just, I want to do like a reflection over the journey of my channel and just me in general because, you know, I think ever since the New Year's video, I haven't really got to talk about stuff, you know? And don't worry, I'm not gonna be like just glazing myself, okay? I'm not that self-absorbed, okay? I don't have that much of an ego that I'm the best or that stuff. Nah. It's just because this is like a type of video that I'll probably watch back on being like, damn, I was actually spitting facts in this video. Um but yeah, before I get into this, I'm on the word 600s. I'd appreciate if we get it. And yeah, let's begin. So yeah, Epic Alex Plays. Doing it, I started it when I was 11 to 12 years old during the summer before joining secondary school with a aspiration to become YouTube. Not become YouTube, I mean, become a gamer on YouTube. And the thing is, which I always think is so fucking sick, and it's the same with some YouTubers who's been doing it for so long in the game. Like, you can see my progression in not only the videos I've done, but the way I act on videos, how the confidence levels. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you could tell I was nervous on my first fucking video. And that was because I had no experience doing it before. And I think if you watch my first video and then watch this video, you're gonna see there's a massive difference. And that's what I think is the sickest thing about my channel. Is that you can see there's a progression. You can see the change and the growth, you know? Like, yes, I still play Fortnite. Okay, that part has not changed, but everything else, you could see. Like, the thing is, you need to understand Epic Alex Plays, yeah? Like, the thing I have has helped me so much. And that's why I'll never talk ill of this channel. I'll never hate on it. I'll never come back and be like, oh, I regret doing this and that and all that. Because you need to realize it's helped me in so many ways. Like with confidence. Like the thing is, you need to realize I learned how to be entertaining and how to be more funny and comedic because of YouTube. Like, if I acted the way I acted in real life in videos, it'd be boring because I'm quiet in real life. Like, when I'm talking to new people, I'm quiet as fuck. I'm shy. But you probably won't get that from my videos because you see me as a loud fucking guy chatting shit. And that's what I mean. Like, the thing is, you need to realize, it doesn't, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying I put on a persona or put on an act when I hit record every video. Because I don't. Okay? I do not do that. Mainly because I don't like being kind of fake. You know? There are some YouTubers who do that and get hate because of it. I don't want to be one of those. I want to be just known for being me, you know? I don't want to be known for being someone that I act to be. Like, you know? And that's just the truth, to be honest. And to say that throughout my 6 years of doing YouTube, a lot has happened. I've gained friends, I've lost friends, not all from YouTube, but during the time. I've been through heartbreaks whilst doing YouTube. I've been through betrayals, and that's just life, you know. But the thing is, you would never ever tell in those videos that I've done of all that has happened at the time. Like, if something bad happened or sad something, if I was feeling upset, you wouldn't know because I'd never show it on video because not only it's personal, but you know, it's I normally like bringing high energy because the whole point of my channel is I try to act like how I wouldn't really act in person. Like the jokes I'd make, not saying they're like offensive or anything, but the likelihood I wouldn't make like some jokes like out in public. Because if I acted the way I did on videos, I'd be an absolute nuisance, and I'd actually be very annoying to be around. And I know that for a fact. So that's why I like it's very weird the way it differentiates. But like at the same time as well, you need to realize I've had loads of people judge this out of Epic Alex plays. Whether that be my teachers, students, like I had so many people judge. And it's not even funny. Like I can legit name so many people. Like I'm not gonna say her name, but my art teacher. Someone mentioned my name, or not my name, but my YouTube channel name. And I just remember her laughing. And I was like, you, I'm not going to say it, obviously, because I don't want to be rude. And just in case, because there are some people from my secondary school who still watch my channel, so just in case I'm going to not say the name or curse out the teacher. Uh, um, so I'm just typing in a message. um, but that's the thing. You need to realize that despite all the scrutiny and all the judginess that I got, judginess? Is that even a word? I uh sorry, my mind sometimes goes blank. I'm filming this late at night, so probably explains a lot. But my point being that for all the people judging me and being like, "Oh, Epic Alex is all this, all that," like trying to use that as an insult. Like the thing is, you need to realize you can insult me multiple ways, but one thing that will never get under my skin, or one thing that will never, I would never take it as an insult, despite how much you think it actually would be, is if anyone mentions, "Oh, your channel shit," or like you're cringe, because I don't care what you think about my channel. Like if it's been not clear through my progression that I don't give a fuck what people say about Epic Galaxies. Well, I don't, because I'm kind of used to it in a sense. Don't get me wrong. If I was very fragile, I've had a very fragile like ego. I'd be like, blah 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 blah. No, Epic Galaxies ain't bad. Guys, what are you on about? Yeah, like because the thing is, some people are gonna have their opinions, which is fair enough. Some people are just gonna hate for the sake of it, and some people could be just very supportive. And those are basically the three types of people you normally get. So, but I can tell when people aren't being critical; they're just being a hater. Because people who hate, the difference is, if you're being critical, you'd say, "Oh, this is where you go wrong, and but this is how you could improve it." That's being critical. Being hating is it's just shit. No, not saying what it is, but just saying it is the main thing. Like that's the thing. But so like that's the way. If anyone ever insults my channel and says, "Oh, this is shit," I'll go, "Okay, what makes it shit?" Blah blah blah. And then I'd ask for a reason. If they don't have a reason, then it's just them hate, you know. But like apart from like that stuff, like just the fact. that I'm 18 doing YouTube despite being judged and for it for 6 years should be its own fucking get my own fucking praise here. Now I said I wouldn't fucking glaze myself, but like, come on, like if that was anyone else, I'd give them the fucking praise. I'd be like, fair play, for doing that. And the thing is, a lot of my mates even say Epic Alice Plays is iconic. Like the thing is, there was a lot of channels like of my mates, like people would debate who's better with me, this person, and this person. Obviously, like the Iggy Travels, the Wow Wheels, and all that shit. But the truth is, okay, let's be real. Look Whitey has more subs than me, but doesn't upload anymore. So why should we count him? Iggy Travels has less subs than me, has less views than me. Wouldn't be a channel without me, and also hasn't uploaded in 3-4 months. Wow Wheels, once again, has got less subs than me, and once again, people only really knew who he was because of me. So, yeah, no more needs to be said. But I'm still here. I did not quit. When all those people stopped uploading or quit or whatever, I was still here. That's why I'm saying there shouldn't be a debate. For the big three, it's just big me. I'm not going to say the actual phrase because that will get me cancelled. But if you knew the Kendrick line, you know what I was referring to. But I need to. Why am I throwing shade on my birthday video? That is criminal. But honestly, the thing is, I I'm not gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna say this because it's gonna make it. It's gonna be a bit deep here. Because one of my mates asked me, "Oh, how was your birthday?" And I said, and I'm gonna quote what I said here because I don't want to fuck it up. I said I had a good birthday because it made me feel more valued. Now, what do I mean by that? Because the thing is, I didn't say that because I don't feel like, oh, no one cares now. Because I know that's not true. But it's the fact when, like, on your birthday, I got so many DMs from birthday messages from people that I have not seen in a year. Like, or have never talked to ever. He just randomly hits me up again, like, and I was like, because the thing is, people don't have to do that. Like, you don't. Not everyone has to send someone a happy birthday. But it, I don't know. Like, the thing is, I do realize that I do overthink at times, so it could just be my mind. But I try and turn it into a positive spin, being like, makes it feel like they actually care more. I don't know. It might sound a bit cringe, but it's, you know. But, like, the thing is, if you'd asked me back in when I was in, like, year, when I first started, if I was going to be doing it till I'm 18, I'd probably say no. But, hey ho. Screw what they say. But, like I said, I think the main reason I have been doing it was because of you lot. And I think if I didn't get to 500 subs, chances are I probably would have stopped. Probably begin like earlier in the year. And the thing is, even when I eventually do stop, because guys, we need to be real. I'm not gonna fucking do this till I'm 30. Alright, let's chill. But I'm always gonna have high graces. I'm never gonna be like, oh, why did I do that? I regret making my channel because I'm only gonna think of it for the good times more than the bad times. Because I rarely had bad times on this channel as well. Like it's been a great experience. Because some people may cringe like there and stuff later on. Like don't get me wrong, some of my old videos, my first videos, aren't cringy. It's only a bit sufferable because of my voice. But if I discard the voice the way I was back in 2019, which is fair enough because I was 11, um, doing my first video of a channel that I'd then make so many more videos on. I don't understand. But yeah, I don't know. It's just reflection, and it's one that I have to take time, reflect. I've had so many cool people. I've met so many cool people, like Ethan is my guy, James as well, legend. Like I met so many cool people as well from this. And forever I'm grateful. And same with the channel. I'm forever grateful for the experience, for the time I've had on Epic Alex Plays. And it makes it feel like it's my retirement video. Like me, what am I doing? But no, it's just I just wanted to like just reflect a bit, Like it doesn't mean I'm quitting, by the way. Just to reiterate, it doesn't mean I'm quitting because after all this, I say I'm quitting. But yeah. Anyways, I don't want to keep this all day, but hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace.